Okay, everybody. Today we will be replacing the battery in an HP model number M6-k025DX. Now, if you have a laptop, an HP laptop that looks pretty similar to this, this should do the trick, but make sure you double check. So, long story short, the power was turned off here, and I went to turn the power button back on, and the power button over here, if you can see it, right there, it just kept flashing, and it would not turn on. So I went, oh, okay, cool. And, so what I realized was that I had to actually take the battery out completely and just run it like you would a PC. No battery, except for the CMOS battery, but okay, let's see if we can get this guy going here. I do not have a lot of room here. So let's pull this down a little bit. Okay. Come on. So there you go. There is the battery right there. Bada bing. Okay. So now we are focused on changing the battery in this. So what I'm going to show you real quick, it's very simple. I didn't look up any instructions, and this took me almost no time whatsoever. So I'll put a flash on this so you can see it. And so what you'll see here, all right, you will see, okay, hopefully that's good enough, hopefully. And then, so what you're going to see here, you're going to see a screw up here. You'll see a screw here. You will see a screw here. A screw there, a screw there, a screw there, and then you should see two screws, 1, 2, 3, 4 at the bottom, and then one on the side right there. So, boink. So, and then obviously the one on that side. So they're actually pretty well organized. So now what I had to do obviously, was get my handy dandy magnetic screwdriver and take all these out, right? So I had to take out all of these all of these screws. So, and then from there, it was actually a very simple process. Okay? A very, very simple process. So, alright, let's see here. So from here, let's see if we can make this smaller so that we can all see everything. Yay! Okay. And don't worry, that's just my carpet. So from here, I went along the top and literally just went across with my fingers. Take out this USB. Right. Just went across here. And from there, just kind of split across. Right? Just like that. just like that. So you can see it just like that. So one, you're just taking this apart. Slowly, gently, and that's it. So there is the backside of your HP Envy. Pretty simple, right? Okay. So we're gonna put that to the side for right now. And now we're looking inside of the computer. So let's readjust this webcam here and see if we can get a nice little picture in here. So excuse me for the for any delay here. Just trying to make sure that everybody can see everything as much as possible here. So let's see here. Okay. Now the battery, the original battery, was actually placed right here. Okay. So it's actually placed right about here. Right? So now it's actually very simple. This essentially would just sit in here, and there will be the connectivity holes, screws, and whatnot, where you will plug this into. And so just so we get a good look, that's how it is in there. Alright, didn't screw it in or anything, but this is the old one, and it actually went a long period of time. I think this one was built in like 2009, something like that. Now we have the new battery, right? And lucky for us, let's say you did not have a screwdriver, right? These actually do come with two handy dandy screwdrivers. I will put the link in the description. So now here, this is right here. This is the port for the battery. So first thing we want to do is get everything just set up first. So let's find. So the good thing is that it's going to have little controls of where the battery actually goes. So let's see here. Now I think I do remember, just being cautious. Was taking screws out. Come on. Oh, wrong one. Okay. So we're gonna take. Now these are all Phillips head. These are all Phillips head. Right? So let's get to the nitty gritty here. Right? Okay. And let's take this one out. So this one we know will go with the actual battery. I believe that this one as well. Hopefully you can see it. Let's see here. Okay. So hopefully you can see it right here. I think, yeah, this is another one for the battery. Now I'm just taking these out so I have an idea of where to put them back, and don't get too concerned about, you know, the exact size and so forth, you know, where they might fit and whatnot. So all right, I think we're okay here. So here is our new battery. So we'll put the battery, put a little light on here if we can get to it. Okay, hopefully. All right. Now the battery itself will have clips, right? So it's completely black at the bottom, so that should give you, you know, plenty of time, plenty of space to actually get this in there. So now if you see here, I actually did put a battery, a screw in here as well. So like I said, I just wanted to be safe. Okay. Now let's see here, because they should just kind of like fall into place there, right? Okay. Fall into place, right? And now the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put the screws that I took out earlier, and we're going to place them back in. Okay. One. And as you can see, right there, you should be able to see right here, there will be a nice little hole for the laptop, where the screw is going to go. And now from here I have one more. Let's see here, 1, 2, and hopefully we can get to this one. Now there's a third one right here. Okay. See if my little chubby little fingers can get in there. So that's where that third one is going to go. Yeah, so basically the battery beforehand did not have enough charge to actually power up the laptop at all. So make sure that it is nice and tight if we can, because it just fell out. So let's use our let's use the screwdrivers that actually came with the battery. Okay, and instead of wasting time, I'm gonna rip it open. Oh, here we go. Never mind. I have my magnetic screwdriver here. Now wait a second here. Let's see here. I believe. Let's see here. Let's see here. Okay, so they're actually. There actually was a screw in here, so it was not a black one. It was actually a silver one. So let's see if this magnetic one will get it out. Okay. I love magnetic screwdrivers. Okay. And now, let's go and put this one in here. Okay. So the black battery case is in nice and tight. So, obviously the power button is turned. The power charger is actually, unplugged at the moment. So, let's see how close we can get here, so that we can see in here. Now, this is the actual extension that will go into this right here. Okay. So it's going to slide in there, and then it is going to, it should be able to click. Yep, should be able to click right in there. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, all right. Now let's see if they gave us a charge. Okay. So this is really the test here. So the new battery in the laptop. So okay. So let's lift the battery. Let's lift this up a little bit. Okay. Okay. Good old Thunder Mifflin shirt. Okay. So there's the battery. There's the monitor right there. And here is the power button. Boom. Awesome. Great. Fantastic. That is what I like to see. Now the next part is just going to be assembling the outside of the HP Envy, which will not be difficult at all. And I'm kind of debating if I should even do that. If I should even make that call to let's see here. Let's see here. So if at the bottom, I'm going to turn my cell phone screen off, and the flashlight off, and hopefully, as you can see, hopefully it is spinning at the bottom. Now, let's see here. Spinning at the bottom, and come on. I just want to make sure that this does indeed actually work. So I'll put a link in the description for the battery for this. You know, it's actually a very simple process. You know, I did not have a hangover light, you know, to show you, you know, everything going on there. But let's see here. All right, come on. It's turned on, and now remember, there's absolutely nothing plugged into it. All you see are my arms here, and let's see here. Yeah. If you don't want to stick around for this, you do not have to. Trust me. I know it's it's a relatively long video, but we just want to make sure that the battery is working. So we did see it spinning, and now we want to get Windows up and running. Now I'm not sure if this Logitech software has any pause button. Has a stop button, but not a pause button. Not that I see. Let's see. Okay, everybody. So it did come up as I was looking for the pause button. So the battery did give us about, let's see here. What? Let's see here. I guess like a little bit over 50%. Give us over a little bit over 50%. So that's good. Now, to be honest with you, putting on the back is extraordinarily easy. Actually, way too easy. So, what I'm gonna do, let's see here. So we're gonna, come on. Paul, that's my name. Don't wear it out. Alright, so we are now going to shut this bad boy down. Shut down. And then from all of the screws that we saw earlier, which were, you know, all right here, okay, you are going to make them fit into the back of the laptop. That's simple. So, yep. Okay. Gonna close this for now. Okay, close. And it's going to be very simple. Now, I'm not going to do every screw for you, but I will make sure. Okay, so right here, okay, so right here, okay, there you go. Very simple, okay? Now, so we have this side right here. That's gonna go on the Ethernet adapter side, right? And now all you're gonna do is you're gonna go around and you're gonna click it in as best you can, right? Best you can. And then from there, like I said, you will now screw these screws back into it. It won't take you long. So I hope this helps somebody. I apologize for you know, having a lack of room or whatnot, but hopefully that was pretty easy for you. So any questions or anything like that, just give me a shout out. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Goodbye.